Oh my goodness, fam. Can you believe that this is what we're reacting to today? I didn't think it was coming. I know we've heard speculation about it, but I didn't think it was actually going to be here. Not to mention, half of the characters from the show, like, are jail, dead, or just don't do TV anymore. So to see that we're getting a That 90s show, I love that 70s show. I watched a disgusting amount of it. Not to mention, during the like early 2000s, for some reason this show was on all the time. There was like 5 different channels that just played it on repeat. So even if you didn't like the show, it was on TV so much that you grew to like it because there was nothing else on. It was like kind of the ridiculousness of today. That was that 70s show back then. But hearing That's 90s show, first off, as somebody that was born in the 90s, grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, which still was reminiscent of the 90s, I feel like this can be really fun because I will be able to actually relate to it. With That 70s show, it was a fun show, but like I personally couldn't relate to it because I was not alive during that era other than just what I know of it. But being alive during the 90s, I feel like this could be super reminiscent. And I also am just curious to see how all of the actors have aged over time. So let's see what this trailer gives us. I don't know if it's going to be super full-fledged and give us a lot of information or not, you know? First off, they look the same. Right off the rip, they look the same. Secondly, just the intro song. It's been 10 seconds. It sounds like a 90s show. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pause right off the rip, but did they age? Did they age? In 20 years? Not at all.
Hey, Grandma. Hey, Grandpa. Okay, kids, the basement is all yours.
Lights on, shirts on, and no dancing.
No dancing. You're like the guy from Footloose. No dancing, you guys.
They go in my room. My foot goes in their ass.
You sweet man.
I think we should
New
just
friends.
say, whoa.
Get out.
See you soon.
Get out.
Don't be a stranger.
Get out.
Extra icing.
That was mine.
We never lock the sliding door.
We do now.
Is there going to be anybody else in it, or is it just
no
the
dancing.
two of them? Like, but it's a whole brand new crew. So it's them, and then I guess that's Eric's daughter. Oh my goodness. If I'm not mistaken, the girl who played Eric's sister, the actress, I can't remember her name. I think she died of like an overdose or a drug related, or I'm not sure offhand. So I don't know if they would want to continue her. I don't know. Honestly, I'm wondering if they'll have cameos. It kind of makes me think of how they did Fuller House. But however, Fuller House had like a ton of cameos of the other characters on the show other than the couple of base people they had. This only showed the two of them and then a brand new group. So it could go either way. It could be kind of cheesy because, you know, these new actors that they bring on could do they could be trying to emulate 90s TV so hard that it's cheesy without the nostalgia, or they can do a really good job making it nostalgic but also a good show to watch. So this kind of teeters that line for sure. But this is going to be something that's just going to be fun to watch. If it is kind of like how Fuller House was, even though that show had the cheese to it, I really did enjoy it and I wish there was more to it. But this has potential to do that. I don't necessarily see it having 3 billion episodes like that 70s show felt like it had. But it is Netflix, and Netflix has been really coming out with some good shows recently. So the potential for this to do well is definitely there. And that's going to be my thoughts on this. We only got about a 40-second introduction, so they didn't give us a whole lot to go off of. I'm assuming we'll probably get a follow-up trailer giving us a little bit more information before this drops. I don't think they gave us a date, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just assuming that it is next year. It says it's 1995, and Leah Foreman, the daughter of Eric and Donner. let me try to words right. The daughter of Eric and Donna are visiting their grandparents for the summer. She bonds with the new generation of kids. Gotcha. Doesn't have a date about when it's coming, but I'm sure that next year we will get a follow-up video to kind of give us more information. But let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Are you excited for this, or do you think it's going to be lame? Also, just like total side note, did you watch Fuller House and did you like it? I liked it. It was cheesy, but I liked it. But that's it for me. If you don't know, I put up new videos here every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern. So feel free to come back tomorrow. If you did like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Also, feel free to check me out over on Twitch Monday through Thursday. I stream at 9 p.m. We have been going through a ton of different games recently. Most recently, we've been doing a lot of God of War. So if you do like that, feel free to come check us out over there. I'd love to hang out with you guys. But until the next video, fam, that's it for me. So I will see you then. Bye, guys!